Hello everyone, welcome to Silker Tide, the international integrated media program launched by Nanning Integrated Media Center, Nanning International Communication Center. Recently, the senior officials meeting for the 22nd China-ASEAN Expo was held in Nanning, China. The reporter learned from the meeting that the 22nd China-ASEAN Expo will be held from September 17th to 21st, with the theme of empowering development with digital intelligence. Leading the future with innovation, building a community with a shared future with the new opportunities of China-ASEAN Free Trade Area 3.0.
This year marks the year of the signing of the protocol of the version 3.0 China-ASEAN Free Trade Area and the conclusion of the ASEAN Community Vision 2025. It is also an important commemorative point for China's diplomatic relations with 6 ASEAN countries. The 22nd China-ASEAN Expo will feature serving the implementation and effectiveness of the version 3.0 China-ASEAN Free Trade Area as its top annual highlight. Relevant expert seminars will be held and a blue book will be released to promote the new opportunities of the Free Trade Area, FTA. This exhibition has a main venue in Nanning and a tourism exhibition area in Guilin. The total exhibition area is over 150,000 square meters. The exhibition is organized according to 6 major themes. The international organizing exhibition is highly popular, and the Chinese exhibition highlights high-tech, sophisticated and advanced products. For the first time, a special hall for new quality productivity and a blue economy exhibition area have been set up. Among them, highlighting the theme of artificial intelligence is the biggest sparkle of this year's China-ASEAN Expo. Meanwhile, the K-Expo AI Big Model will be launched. An AI technology is applied to fully empower the entire process of exhibition preparation.
AI 作为最大亮点，初具雏形，以通过展馆内外联动来实现。展馆内人工智能专馆将展示前沿技术、高精尖产品、典型应用场景等，举办人工智能大咖沙龙、人工智能赋能千行百业大赛、人工智能留学生招聘项目等活动。展馆外，在南宁建设中国东盟人工智能创新合作中心。
This year's China-ASEAN Expo will organize ASEAN countries in Guangxi to sign a Memorandum of Understanding or Memorandum of Agreement on jointly building the China-ASEAN Artificial Intelligence Innovation and Cooperation Center. Meanwhile, relevant government departments, industrial parks, enterprises, and young entrepreneurs will be invited to participate in the exhibition and related events. AI-themed activities will be held to conduct cooperation in various forms.
Recently, the opening event of the international road transport route from China to Hanoi, Vietnam, was held simultaneously in Nanning, Guangxi, and Kunming, Yunnan. This marks the first time that Chinese freight vehicles have entered the hinterland of Vietnam with CBTA documents, greatly improving the cross-border transport efficiency between the two countries.
A transportation fleet carrying electronic components, fresh vegetables, and general merchandise departed simultaneously from Nanning, Guangxi, and Kunming, Yunnan, heading for Hanoi, Vietnam. The entire journey is approximately 700 kilometers, with an estimated travel time of 2 days. This transportation has achieved direct delivery from the starting point to the consignee, adopting a door-to-door and point-to-point direct transportation model. Through the one container to the end and one vehicle to the end approach, each truck can save approximately 1 day in time and reduce costs by 800 to 1,000 yuan.
中国至越南河内的国际道路运输线路的正式开通，将进一步提升国际道路运输便利化的水平，提高通关效率，进一步降低跨境的物流成本，并构建起面向东盟的国际物流大通道，推动区域经济合作进程不断提升对外开放的水平。
This event is an important milestone in cross-border transportation cooperation. China will work with Vietnam to accelerate the promotion of infrastructure connectivity between the two countries, develop cross-border transportation with GMS countries such as Vietnam, Laos, Thailand, and Cambodia, build an international logistics corridor facing ASEAN, advance the process of regional economic cooperation, and continuously enhance the level of opening up.
From the smooth flow of transportation arteries to the prosperity of people-to-people exchanges. The exchanges and cooperation between Nanning and ASEAN countries have been further deepened, and many projects have also settled in Nanning. Let's take a look together.
Recently, the China-Cambodian Nanning rubber production base was officially inaugurated in Wuxiang, new district of Nanning, phase 1 of Nanning Comprehensive Bonded Zone. The China-Cambodian Nanning rubber production base is jointly invested and constructed by the Cambodian Asian Agricultural Commodity Futures Exchange Center Co., Ltd. and the Thai Jingtai Holding Group.
我们现在上的第一条生产线，每个月是产量2000吨，一年就是2.4万吨。按照现在的这个价格行情，基本上一年就是3.6个亿的产值。计划是上10条这样的生产线。我们这个配方经过10年的研究，现在已经非常成熟了，降低成本，提高产品质量。
It is understood that by 2026, the base is expected to achieve an annual industrial output value of 1.28 billion yuan and an annual tax payment of no less than 54 million yuan. In the future, taking Nanning Comprehensive Bonded Zone as the core carrier and relying on the opening up advantages of the pilot free trade zone and its own raw material advantages, the base will be committed to building a rubber processing center and bulk trade center facing ASEAN, establishing a rubber industry chain hub for ASEAN, and providing a solid physical industry support for the preparation of the China-ASEAN bulk commodity trading center platform.
Economic cooperation demonstrates strength, and cultural exchanges convey charm. Recently, the theme visit activity of Tour of Happiness in China, a visit to Guangxi, was held in Nanning. More than 30 domestic and foreign internet celebrities and KOL immersively experienced the unique charm of the vigorous development of Nanning.
Anthropology Museum of Guangxi is an important institution for the protection and inheritance of Guangxi's ethnic culture. In the exhibition hall of the Zhuang Culture Exhibition, members of the visiting group were all immersed in the splendid charm and the ethnic culture of Baggy Guangxi.
我觉得这个绣球是一个很好的切入点，它非常能代表广西壮族的少数民族文化。我在视频里介绍它是爱情之球，我也很想用泰米尔受众喜闻乐见、感兴趣、很轻松的方式传递给他们，让他们了解这里的少数民族文化，也欢迎他们来广西旅游。
Nanning International Railway Port is a core project of the Land Port Type National Logistics Hub and an important node of the new Western Land Sea Corridor. Members of the visiting group learned about how the port unblocks cross-border logistic channels and promotes the integrated development of China-ASEAN cross-border industries.
这是一个非常好的机会，了解广西和南宁。可以说，这里是国际贸易的一个重要枢纽。相信未来经南宁连接世界各地的经贸会更加便利和繁荣。
Nanning Qingshu Mountain Scenic Area is known as Nanning's urban lung. Members of the visiting group arrived here to visit the Huanshan Shuping Round Hill Beautiful Lawn, Saikai Garden, and Leaf Flower Garden. They wandered through green mountains, lush trees, and seas of flowers, experiencing the ecological beauty of Nanning's green city landscape.
The flowers, the mountain, wow, so amazing. I really enjoyed it.
这里的花，这里的山都太美了。我在南宁待了2天，这里的人也很热情。这座城市和人们给我带来了很多欢乐。我觉得在这里就像在家一样。
In the historical and cultural block of Yangzhou ancient city, 3 streets and 2 alleys, members of the visiting group visited Jinshi Line, Yingshi Line, Nanning City God Temple, etc., to experience Nanning's profound historical and cultural heritage.
A training program for Thai news officials and journalists hosted by the Ministry of Commerce and organized by the Education and Training Center of China Foreign Languages Publishing Administration. was recently held in Guangxi. Participants conducted on-site visits to Guangxi's development achievements in artificial intelligence, cross-border trade, and cultural tourism integration, immersively experiencing the diverse dimensions of Guangxi's practice in Chinese-style modernization.
A 35-member delegation from the Chinese officials and journalists training program organized by the Ministry of Commerce, overseen by the State Council Information Office, and hosted by the Training and Education Center of China International Publishing Group CIPG, visited Guangxi from May 5th to 9th. The first stop of the day began in Nanning, where the delegation visited the China-ASEAN Mercantile Exchange. They explored the ASEAN-themed exhibition halls, immersing themselves in the never-ending China-ASEAN Expo experience. Next, the group proceeded to Renjin Co., Ltd., a leading technology firm, to observe cutting-edge innovations and real-world applications in artificial intelligence, big data, and cloud computing. In the afternoon, the delegation traveled to Yuming District to tour Wilgan Mandarin orange processing facilities, witnessing the production of Wilgan juice and coffee. This visit offered a delightful sensory journey, showcasing the versatility and flavor of this local specialty. On the morning of May 7th, the training group visited the China-ASEAN Translation and Dubbing Center at Guangxi Radio and Television Station. Participants became voice actors for the day, enjoying a lively dubbing experience filled with laughter. The final stop of the Nanning tour was Guangxi Arts University, where the group explored the Guangxi Museum of Ethnic Music to learn about artistic and musical exchanges between Guangxi and ASEAN nations. The visit culminated in a vibrant cultural exchange, singing and dancing alongside faculty and students, bridging the two countries through a celebration of music and art. The Nanning leg of the tour concluded with a high-profile dialogue session between Chinese and foreign media professionals. Representatives from Guangxi's media outlets, academic institutions, and the visiting delegation held in-depth discussions on media collaboration and people-to-people exchanges, yielding substantial outcomes.
Cultural exchanges take many forms, and sports exchanges are also an effective way to enhance friendship. In Nanning, a sports-themed exchange activity has brought the friendly relations between Nanning and ASEAN countries to a new level.
这次南宁市政府举办的一种外事的体育交流活动是非常有意义的。我们香港特区政府驻广西联络处非常支持这一类型的交流活动，让我们的香港企业或者香港的学生能够跟东盟国家的其他领事馆的人员，还有他们的一些过来的学生朋友们一起交流。9分。管得很差劲啊，9球。
这个运动会真的很好玩，有很多国家一起参加了，现场气氛也很热闹。
能在这里跟大家一起努力、一起拼的，很开心的，一起交流，能学习到很多东西。
I believe this event is very significant as it provides the opportunity for both communities from Guangxi and also from the ASEAN to get together, get in touch.
That's all for this episode of Silk Road Tide. Welcome everyone to keep following Silk Road Tide. See you.